All right, here we go. I got the Pan America Special for this one. This has the 1250cc, same as the Sportster S. Has Brembos on both sides, which I love. Brembos on both sides. Fog lights, what I can see. Nice little cage and all that good stuff. I gotta do this quick. I tried to do it before, but the guy was talking. Oh, so this has a steering dampener on it. Okay, that's nice. Now the switch gear, wow, the way you sit on this thing is interesting. The switch gear on this bike, as far as this and this side, mine is prep. This looks a little different, but it's the same as the Sportster S. But this screen is completely different, and I absolutely love that screen from what I could see. Now, you guys know me and windshields. Didn't get a chance to play with this. So, we just gonna see how it goes from here. Alright, taking off. Initially, what I feel is this thing is really easy to ride from what I feel. I kind of know what to expect from a bike when I'm pulling out of the lot. I pretty much know almost immediately that I'm gonna like this bike, you know, and I know I'm gonna like this. It has electronic suspension. I left my kickstand down like a rookie. But this bike feels very easy to ride. Whoa! Whoa! What in the world? Wait a minute, isn't this the same engine as the Sportster? Holy crap. There's no way. There's no way. This must be in sport mode or something. Whoa! Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Yo, this thing is freaking fast. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Holy crap, dude. I like this bike. Oh, I shouldn't have rode this. I should not have rode this. Oh god. 20 grand? Take my money now. 6th gear, it's just pulling. The Sportster S did not feel like this. Oh my god. Now I do like the way this bike looks. I really like the way it looks. I like the seating position way better than the Sportster S already. I don't really like feeling like I'm sitting on the bike. Oh, Brembos are nice. It does dip in the front. If I knew how to change the suspension, I would, but I don't. So we just gonna have to do it how it is. Oh yeah, this thing is in sport mode. So maybe the Sportster does feel like this. Oh wait, no, there's a mode button right here. Okay. So yeah, so the throttle feels the same. A lot of the bike feels the same as the Sportster S. The rear brake, let's see. Rear brake, while weird, it is better. No, it's not weird. It's better than the Sportster S. Sportster S, it was way too soft. But this bike has some feel. And let's try a downshift. Yep, nice firm click up and down. Unlike the Sportster S. Now I think the Sportster S video got cut off. So if you hear me talking about the Sportster S and you don't see a Sportster S video, it's because it got cut off midway and I wasn't able to take the bike back out. So sorry about that. The GoPro keeps cutting off on me, so I have to figure that out first of all. But this bike, we haven't really been, it's a little bit more traffic out here now, but this bike is very nice. It's very comfortable, very easy to ride. It feels way better than the Sportster S did. I don't like the way that bike felt in the front end department. But this screen is very nice, and it's very easy to read because it's not tilted forward like where the sun can hit it directly. So I can read every bit of this screen with no problem whatsoever. So yeah, this bike is very nice and has adaptive suspension. I didn't mention that. I was trying to do that real quick, but when they're ready to go, they're ready to go. Adaptive suspension, Brembos, front and rear. What was that? Electronically linked brakes? What? Wait a minute. Electronically linked front brakes, which means if I pull one, it's doing the other, right? Oh my god, this is definitely the same engine, but that bike wasn't in sport mode. It wasn't. It just wasn't, because it didn't feel like this. Now, and I know it's the same engine because it sounds the same, has that same howl, you know, kind of noise. I don't know, you know. But this thing absolutely scoots. Oh, scrapey, scrapey. My boy here got some scrapey action going on, and I hope my camera got it. What are these guys doing? That's one way to do it. They said no slingshotting, but this freaking bike just wheelied. What the heck? Oh my god. How did... the GoPro didn't... I know the GoPro didn't pick that up. There's no way. Okay, there's no way the GoPro picked up. The front end came up off the ground. That is insane. I did not expect that from this freaking bike. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to see if I can get this bike for an actual review, because this thing is mental. It has torque pretty much everywhere. Like, this engine is, oh, they said no slingshotting, but they're so far back, I'm not gonna affect anything. Let's see, I'm gonna power out of this corner. Oh man, I like this bike. I like this bike. Yes. Yes. Okay, so yeah, the power and the attitude, it's here. It's here, and I like I said, I like the way this bike looks. I like the way it feels. Very easy to ride. The seat, let's say, yeah, it's not the best. Initially I was like, oh, this is nice, the way you sit and everything, but no, I don't like this. I don't like the seat. My butt hurts already. Now it could just be me, so you know, try it for yourself, see if you can sit. I don't know if it has a center stand, but if it does, just sit on it for a while, you know, and see how you feel after like 10 minutes. And you know, because initially you're like, oh, this is great, but once you get riding and you're sweating, that's what the problem is. I'm sweating. But back to the bike. Well, that was about the bike. Anyways, this bike is very nice. It's very nice. The brakes are strong. The engine is very strong. It's very smooth. You barely feel it running. Now, this bike is obviously wider than the Sportster, but in a nice way. Like this doesn't feel too big. Doesn't feel too big at all. It actually feels quite nice. Now, one thing I don't like is when you're in 6th gear and you're just kind of lugging around, not doing very much. The engine doesn't make very good sounds, but if you had an exhaust on this thing, then you wouldn't hear it. You wouldn't hear that. But because the exhaust is stopped, you hear it. The engine doesn't produce very good sounds super down low, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Exhaust will fix that. I haven't complained about the windshield yet, and that should be addressed. The windshield was fine on the highway, but we didn't get it up above 80. We did get it up above 60, and I think above 60 is where you start to see if you know what the windshield is really going to do. And also could be in the right it could be in the right spot for me. You know, who knows. Also, I can see clear over the windshield, and it's not in my way. unlike some of the Indian bikes where the windshield was completely and 100% in my way, and I felt like it was on purpose. No, I'm kidding. But I can see clearly now. The rain's gone, so I'm gonna wait until we get to the acceleration section. I'm gonna try not to wheelie this thing again, because the way it takes off, it's very snappy. Like it really goes, and it goes hard. Like you are not ready for what this bike is gonna do. You're just not. So, and I think that was second gear where I did that. That was second gear. Let's see if this guy scrapes again. I don't think he's gonna make that mistake twice, because it looked like it scared him a little bit. Pulling on up. Yeah, that bike sounds nice and it looks nice. I want to ride that. Nice wheels. That's a very nice looking bike. Nice and clean, simple. Where is Hernan? Yeah. I got a little overzealous there. Oh, this guy was right here with me. I hope I didn't mess him up. But this thing is very fast, and the brakes are at the limit. Now I don't know how hard this bike has been ridden, and you know, service of it, blah blah blah. The brakes, they did slow me down, but it took a little bit of effort, you know. But that's okay. It's okay because they were strong. It's my first time riding it, and I didn't feel like I was gonna crash. So yeah, the brakes are fine. But I'm gonna pull in here and real quick because I have time before the next ride. So go ahead, hold on, I gotta hit the bump. Oh, that was even better than the Sportster. Oh, that was like I didn't even feel it. Oh, that was great. All right, so I want to get you guys some more specs on this bike, because this bike is fantastic. I mean, absolute treat of a bike. So real quick, all right, so electronically adjustable long travel suspension, semi-active dampening okay, so it's adaptive, but it's semi-adaptive, it's not fully adaptive. Multiple ride, oh yeah, the ride modes, blah blah blah. The engine 1250. So the weight, it does weigh more than the Sportster S at 569, and the fuel is 5.6, and then seat height is 31.1. So it's actually a little, I think, no, it's a little bit higher than the Sportster S. But this is a great bike. Let's see if we play with the screen a little bit. What does that do? What does that do? I don't know how to do anything, God. Oh wait, it's the button. Oh, okay. So take that for what it's worth real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get off this bike. Take that for what it's worth. Let's see. GPS. No, it has to be connected. Okay. Oh, it shows something in the background. So the GPS, I think, is based on your phone. All right, so you got PSI, all that, volts, all that good stuff, diagnostics. But I'm gonna close out. Yeah, this bike is very insane, but I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.